Our sexuality is a powerful force. And as I mentioned before, often the fear of misusing our sexuality, like the prodigal son, causes many of us then to repress our sexuality, like that lazy servant who hid and buried what his master gave him in the ground. Wanting to avoid both of these extremes, it's probably best to think of our sexuality as a type of frontier. It's wild, it's dangerous, it's unpredictable by design. And if we rob it of this spark, then we miss the goodness in life it also has to offer. Of course, this wildness doesn't mean that anything goes. God has still given us many guardrails and signposts to guide our steps even in the wilderness. There's some things that are still clearly not okay. But we also don't want to shortchange and miss our potential by playing it safe and trying to force our sexuality into this small, tame box of predictability. Those secret fantasies and desires might also have hidden goodness buried deep inside of them. But we miss this when we either blindly indulge or when we try to repress and ignore them simply because they make us feel uncomfortable. On the frontier, we're making a decision to live by faith. With our eyes firmly fixed on Jesus, we have the courage and the confidence to freely explore, leaving no stone unturned of our sexual self. And it's here that we get to discover the wild goodness of God reflected through our sexuality. And it's a wildness that we're not trying to tame or to kill, but to harness in the service of love. On the sexual frontier is where freedom meets power and love lights the way.